know if it's streaming live or not, but who cares? It's recording. So
Fine.
we're going to just do it. And then I'll put it up online after this. And so I'll give you the option. The option is I can read through all these suggestions.
No, just pick one.
Or I could just pick one.
Just pick one. Just pick one. I mean, there are lots of suggestions. A lot of them are appalling.
This comes from KJ Hardy.
I knew it'd be this.
And our suggestion is, I need a solid yes or no on this one, Adam. All right, so we need a solid yes or no on this one, Adam.
What, today?
Yeah. Today's the day. I need a yes or no on it.
Today's not a good day. Today's not a good day, Tom. It's not a good day. I can't give you a yes or a no, solid or liquid. You know.
I just need listen. I just need one, Adam. A solid yes or no. Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Let's go with that.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So we're going to take the maybe out of it. And right now you have two choices, and either the yes or no. And like, we've had 6 months to think about this, and we're going to have to go ahead and move forward with this because we've got the planning commission breathing down our necks. So like, if I could just get a solid yes or no from you, take a moment and like really just right now, just take a moment and think, and then go with whatever your heart desires. But I'm going to need a solid yes or no from this one, Adam. So just.
Yeah, but Tom, sorry to interrupt. You know,
all right.
You shoot from the hip. It's always been your style, and I like it. Okay, and it's your thing, and you do it better than anyone else I've ever worked with. But I have to say, Tom, that I can't go with my emotion on this. You know, I can't. I'd love to. You know, I'd love to. I've done it thus far.
Okay, so let's take the emotion out of it. Let's just go.
Okay, so we're taking
logical.
Okay, so we're taking the maybe out of it, and we're taking the emotion out of it.
Yep. We're taking the maybe, the emotion. We're removing both of those from those. And I'm just going to need a solid, I need a yes or no, Adam. Just give me a solid yes or no on this one. And we're taking, remember, we're taking the emotion and the maybe out of it.
So the emotion taken out of it and what about the repercussion, Tom? What about the fallout?
From the building commission?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to deal with that depending on what your answer is. So just give me a solid yes or no, and then I'll run you through the scenarios and we'll prepare for the scenarios. But like, it all hinges on the yes or no. So I just need solid.
You know the scenarios.
I know the aftershock scenarios from the yes or no. I just need first from you a solid yes or no, and then we can run through the scenarios.
You see, here's my problem, Tom.
Okay.
Okay. I'm due up for promotion.
Yep. This week.
Yeah. What are we on? What day is it?
Well, today's Thursday.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I've got a meeting with Clive and Susan. Okay. And I've got to make sure that the decisions I make this week don't ruin my chances of promotion, because that's a bigger car, that's a bigger house, so I can't take a risk, Tom.
I just need a solid yes or no. That's it. And then based on that, we'll mitigate the risks. Like it's fairly simple. Like, we all know you're up for the promotion. Like, the whole office knows. And
the whole office knows?
Yeah, the whole office knows. I mean, you're on track for being a partner. This is the promotion to be partner, and we all know that. And if you can give me just a solid yes or no on this one, we can go ahead and move forward. We can address those issues you want that you might have. But just
listen. I issues. I don't have any. Well, okay. So what I said to you last night was off the record. Okay.
100%, completely off.
100% off the record.
Yep. 100%.
Okay. I need to know from you that you haven't told anyone. Okay. I'm going to need a solid no from you on that, Tom.
Can I give you a maybe?
No.
So is that a no to my initial inquiry, or is that a no to me giving you a maybe?
I need to know that you haven't told anyone about what I told you last night.
Great.
Okay.
So you need to know that.
I need to know that, yeah.
I was saying great to that. I wasn't saying I haven't told or have told. I'm just saying great to that. Now I understand that.
So you have told. I'm not getting a no from you, so let's try and get a yes. Okay, Tom?
Okay.
Work with me here, okay? I tend to shoot from the hip. That's not my
That's your
style.
thing.
So I'm out of my comfort zone,
That's why we connect right now is you and I both shoot from the hip. We
Right.
say it like it is. We call
Absolutely.
it like it is. We know what the
Okay.
truth is.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you told everyone about what I told you last night?
We talked about a lot of stuff last night. You and I, we went, we first started with superficial conversations. How you doing? How are the kids? How, how's the family? How's the wife?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
Let's take it segment by segment.
Okay. You're breaking it down for me. You're doing a breakdown.
I'm going to do a breakdown for you right now.
Okay. Fine.
That first part about how's your wife? How are the kids? I am almost guaranteeing you I did not tell anybody about that part of the conversation. So I'm going to go with I have not.
You have not told them?
No.
Tom, that's all I need to hear. Okay. As your word is your bond. Okay.
That's it.
And I trust you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I trust you.
So you should.
You could say you should. You're absolutely right. I should trust you.
Yeah. But you pause a little, kind of feeling that maybe there was some doubt there, but
there might have been. I can't tell you. I cannot give you a solid yes or no if there was pause in there because it was of concern, or if I was just catching my breath, or maybe it's what I had for lunch. I had some pasta for lunch, and that maybe that was part of it. I can't really give you a solid yes or no.
I need a solid yes or no from you, Tom, on this.
I don't know if I can, and I'm shooting completely from the hip with you right now.
Yeah, so your style. It's your style.
Listen, Adam, that's my style, and you know that is I'm shooting right from the hip, and I'm going to tell you I'm a straight shooter. That's what I am.
Yeah,
I'm a straight
you
shooter
are.
Right here.
You are. You always hit the bullseye. Week in, week out, those targets just smashed. Okay.
And I'm not going to lie to you.
They should put you for promotion, really.
Oh wow, thank you for wow.
You're serious.
Wow, that's maybe the nicest thing you've said to me so far. Thank you.
Well, I mean it, and when I get promoted, which I'm hoping will happen tomorrow. We'll know.
As soon as I get as soon as I get a solid yes or no on this, then I can bring it into the committee, and then I'll let them know. And then from there, they're basing their final decision on promotion based on this yes or no. So I need a solid yes or no right now. And then as soon as you give that to me, Adam, I'm going to take that right in and I'm going to present that to the committee, and then they're going to make their final determination. The building commission will be off our backs, and then we'll be good to go moving forward.
I like where this is going, Tom.
So is that a yes?
To what?
I just need a solid yes or no on this one. We're circling back, and I know we talked about circling back. We're circling back to our original question. So
of course. We've come back full circle.
We're coming back full circle, which straight shooters do. Straight shooters come right back full circle.
Absolutely. That's what a straight shot is. It's a
straight shot that circles around. Yep.
So it comes back, gets you back of the head or in the back generally.
And you know where you stand. You know where you stand.
Absolutely.
Or fall.
Yeah. You fall in front of what's come behind.
So I just need from you a solid.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me give you some time. Okay. Take your time. I'll be here. I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay, sure.
Just need a solid yes or no. Give me a second.
Okay.
Think about it.
Yeah, he wants a solid.
All right. So that was that a yes? I heard. Was that a yes? I heard a yes. Was that the yes?
Sorry, let's say
I just need it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that, Tom.
So that's a no.
I think no. It's not a no, and it's not a yes, and it's not a maybe. I'm going to let you know tomorrow after the meeting.
Okay. So I'm going to walk into the committee and I'm going to tell them that you aren't going to give a solid yes or no on this. And
Well,
then
what
they'll
time are
make
you walking? Hang on. Well, what time are you walking in with the committee? What time is this? What time
right
is this?
now. As soon as I
Right now.
leave, as
Okay.
soon as I leave
Oh,
our meeting, I'm going right to the
okay.
committee.
Yes.
That's a solid yes.
Yes.
Scene. Yeah. Oh,
Got a prop in.
that's so good. I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to play a scene out with you with that as the premise, as the first line, the only line. It was so fun.
That was fun because we just managed just to fill time without saying anything.
I mean, it almost had a Python-esque slant to it.
Yeah, which I liked. I like that because we managed to do a bit of wordplay. But I'm not wordplay. What's the phrase? How would you describe that? It was kind of I enjoyed it because it was like I said, it was talking a lot, but not saying anything, which I think is really fun. You know,
I think that is a type of wordplay for sure. I think it was heightening the whole idea of like we were never going to get to it. And as soon as we got to it, it was over.
Yeah, exactly. It had to be.
Tell us about your book. Now you just finished. We talked about this a little bit. You just finished a book.
I've just finished a book. That's right,
called?
Jay. It's called Stan Lee: How Marvel Changed the World.
Amazing.
It's a pretty bold title. And it started out as a straight biography of Stan Lee, Stan the Man Lee, the man who helped co-create Marvel's most iconic characters. But then I realized it had to be about something else. So I looked at the guy. He was born in 1922 and died in 2018. So I thought, well, this would be a really good way to go through a whistle-stop tour of basically the history of American entertainment, mainstream entertainment, but using his eyes. So, it starts out talking about the last days of vaudeville and how some of the stars made it to radio, because as a kid, he was very influenced by the radio he listened to with his family. Yeah. So we get that, and we get the concert hall, then we get the birth of radio, the birth of the networks, then we get cinema, and Al Jolson and talking pictures. And then he worked in a cinema as a kid, trying to earn some money. And then we get into his life. And it's very heartwarming for a man of my age. He was 40 and about to turn his back on 20-year career writing comics before any of that happened with the superheroes.
Wow. Really?
He was just he was fed up. He'd just turned 40 and he'd been bashing out pulp genre titles for this publishing company. It was called Timely and then Atlas. And he was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I've been asked to come up with a superhero family, a team, because DC over there have just come up with this Justice League.
Wow.
And his wife Joni said, well, why don't you just do what you want to do instead of what they want? Because you were going to quit anyway, so you've got nothing to lose. So his story goes, he came up with the Fantastic Four. And then between 1960 and 1965, him and Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko and others in the Marvel bullpen, in those 5 years, they came up with all of them. It was astonishing. It was Hulk, then it was Thor, then it was,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah. And then Doctor Strange. The X-Men and the Avengers debuted the same month. It was like September 64 or 5.
Wow.
They just, And then but he just endured. That's what I found so fascinating about the man. He survived. I mean, that Marvel declared itself bankrupt in 96 or 97. I mean, that company was dead in the water in 96, really? I think it was. Yeah. Only a few years away from when it had turned a corner, Wow. It was, and so he survived the whole thing. So I really enjoyed, here's a great thing, a bit of trivia. In the war, he was in the same platoon, the Signal Corps, as Frank Capra Jr., Dr. Seuss.
No.
They're all in the same thing. The guys who invented Charlie's Angels.
No.
And someone else.
Like Spelling? Aaron Spelling, or
no, it was these two guys who basically they were script writers, and then they moved into TV. But just in the same thing, Capra, Dr. Seuss. Oh, Charles Adams, the Adams Family. No, they're all they're in the Signal Corps in the war. They had a really good war. They were based in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, fighting that turnpike. Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait to read it. Like it just is going to be an amazing, pun intended, smash hit.
But
I hope
so.
what a amazing opportunity to actually work on something you love and you has affected you personally too. Like that's awesome.
If I could tell the 11-year-old me that, who was collecting comics, around about that time, that I'd be writing about, this phenomenal talent. I mean, yeah, he was an egomaniac, and he, arguably took a bit more credit than he should, depending on his mood.
Sure.
But it was great to research, great to write, and should be out at the end of the year, I hope.
And where can people find you on social media if they want to follow you? Are you on Twitter or TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter, but I don't really use it. I'm Adrian MacKinder. The good thing about I'm the only Adrian MacKinder in the world, so which made social media handles very helpful. I can always just be me. You don't have to call myself AidMac7943.
Yes.
So I've got a Facebook page. It's Adrian MacKinder. I'm also, when I do stand-up, you find out news about stand-up and acting on there and the writing of the book. I also am in an improv duo with Sarah McGillan called If These Walls Could Talk.
Very good. Very talented, both of you.
And that's very kind of you. We really enjoy what we're doing, and we feel we've only scratched the surface of what we can explore. So we have an Instagram page that's Walls Improv, and then there's If These Walls Could Talk Facebook page. So you can find out about the stuff we're doing there. And I have an Instagram page as well, which is just usually pictures of me in a corner drinking beer, or a child. Not drinking a child.
Hey, no judgment. You drink that child, buddy. You drink.
Nutritious goodness, huh? So that's where I am. So the thing is, I'm easy to find because it's only me. You type my name into Google and it's only me.
Wow. Well,
imagine that.
You
must have the same thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You, my friend, are one of a kind, and so fun working with you again. You're always a joy to play with. Always fun catching up.
Yeah. You too. Absolutely.
We'll see you down the road.
Yes, you will.
Bye. Love you, brother.
Take care. Be good.